Joined by Clark Lea, UCLA Linebackers coach, after a 42-28 win over Washington State. Coach, grade the defense. I guess analyze it.
You know, it's unfair to do until you watch the tape. It really is. Obviously, first of all, Washington State did a heck of a job, and you got to take your hat off to those kids and the coaching staff. They did a nice job and fought and competed. I think, you know, on just the initial reaction to the game, obviously there was something left to be desired there for us. Am I thrilled? I'm happy to come away with a win. But I think the one thing that you saw was a team that was tested, a team with the back against the wall, and all these little situations build up to something greater. And so to be able to battle back from adversity and to make plays at the end of the game is good for us. You know, in regards to the down how we played, that'll be determined by watching the tape.
Coach, after a win like this, you can imagine fans being a little surprised, a little exacerbated. And yet at the same time, exasperated, it's a tough word, and at the same time, was this maybe better for you, getting kind of a gut check from a team you probably didn't expect one from?
Yeah, you know, I think anytime you're tested and you come away victorious, you grow from that. The thing that I think that, you know, my guys, I want to impart to them this week is how close we were to having the opposite feeling. And realizing that, again, it's not a matter of showing up more on game day, it's a matter of showing up on Tuesday through Friday. For them, working every day to get better, so that when you're in position on Saturday to finish plays, you finish it. But yeah, anytime your back's against the wall, your character's tested, your fabric's tested, to respond and to come away with a win is a special thing. And the guys are to be commended for that. Now, there's going to be things, obviously, that need improvement, and so that in the future, we can find success sooner on the field.
Coach, you know, you talk about working Tuesday through Thursday. The 4 best practices I've seen this year are the Wednesday and Thursday before Houston, Wednesday, Thursday before Texas. It seemed like it was lacking a little bit this week. Was it post big win hangover, or was it maybe not putting the emphasis on this team like you needed to, or what was it?
Well, I think every day, you know, we ask them to focus, and you know, the guys have responded to us, and I agree with you. There is correlation to that sense that you feel when you see a team that's together, and that sense that we're not quite there.
Yeah.
Again, we deal with 18, 19, 20-year-old kids. They're still figuring out, and the thing we preach to them is it doesn't matter who we're lining up against. That's the only thing that matters is that week. And so you hope to always avoid that kind of hangover or avoid overlooking somebody. But the bottom line is, John, we got to get better. You know, we got to get better, and that's the coaches got to demand it. The players got to respond to it and buy into it. And if we do that, I think this team's got a lot of good games ahead of it.
Coach, last thing for you, and you know, this is probably a question for Coach Bulla. It seemed like a little more tentative of a game plan. You guys weren't sending it out, you know, the all-outs like I saw against Texas. Was that more of a product of thinking that you guys could man up on the defensive line and not wanting to risk that, or would you, looking back, maybe been a little bit more aggressive?
Well, I think Coach Bullock can speak to the game plan more. I just know this. I take my hat off to Washington State because, you know, when we did send it, they protected it and they were able to get the ball down the field. And for the backers, specifically my position, when we put you in a position to win a one-on-one, go win it. You know, don't leave those guys hanging on the back end.
Yeah.
And so, you know, when you have success pressuring, you feel like you want to pressure a little more. When guys aren't winning one-on-ones, you got to help the back end out a little bit by maybe dropping an extra guy. So I'd say, but he can speak more to the specifics of the game.
Good stuff. Clark Lea, UCLA Linebackers coach, 42-28 win over Washington State. Thanks, man.
Yeah.